Crows are everywhere. We see them in parks, on telephone poles, and even in our backyards. They are a constant presence in our daily lives. Yet these intelligent birds often evoke feelings of unease or even fear. Their black feathers, sharp beaks, and raucous calls can be unsettling. But why do we react this way? What is it about these birds that stirs such strong emotions? What is it about crows that triggers our apprehension? Is it their dark, ominous appearance? Perhaps it's their intelligence. Crows are remarkably smart creatures, capable of problem-solving and tool use. They can even recognize themselves in mirrors. This intelligence can be perceived as cunning, even devious by some. Their ability to adapt and thrive in urban environments only adds to this perception. Their ability to remember faces and hold grudges only adds to their mystique. They can distinguish between friendly and hostile humans. Or maybe our fear stems from their association with death and misfortune in many cultures. Crows often appear in myths and legends as harbingers of doom or trickster spirits. These stories have deep roots in our history. These stories, passed down through generations, have cemented their place in our collective consciousness as creatures to be wary of. They are often depicted in literature and art as symbols of the unknown. Whatever the reason, our relationship with crows is complex. It's a mix of fascination and fear, respect and repulsion. We are drawn to their mystery, yet we keep our distance. But by understanding these intelligent birds, we can move beyond our apprehension and learn to appreciate them for the fascinating creatures they are. They have much to teach us about adaptability and intelligence. Crows are not just intelligent, they are among the most intelligent animals on the planet. Their cognitive abilities rival those of primates, and their problem-solving skills are nothing short of remarkable. They can use tools, recognize human faces, and even plan for the future. One striking example of their intelligence is their ability to craft and use tools. Crows have been observed fashioning sticks into hooks to extract insects from crevices. They can also use pebbles to crack open nuts, demonstrating a remarkable understanding of cause and effect. Furthermore, crows possess an exceptional memory. They can remember the faces of people who have treated them poorly and warn their flockmates about potential threats. This ability to recognize and remember individuals is a testament to their advanced cognitive abilities. Their intelligence extends beyond individual skills. Crows are highly social animals that live in complex family groups. They communicate with each other using a variety of vocalizations, and they cooperate to find food, raise their young, and defend their territory. Throughout history, crows have held a prominent place in the myths and legends of various cultures, spanning continents and centuries. These stories, often passed down through oral traditions, reflect our fascination with these intelligent and sometimes enigmatic birds. Around campfires and in ancient halls, tales of crows have been shared, each story adding to their mystique. In some cultures, crows are associated with death and the underworld, their presence often seen as an omen. Their black feathers and their presence near carrion have led to their depiction as harbingers of misfortune or even servants of death itself. This dark symbolism is deeply ingrained in many cultural narratives. In Norse mythology, for example, the god Odin was often depicted alongside two ravens, Hugin and Munin, who represented thought and memory. These ravens would fly across the world, bringing back knowledge to Odin. However, crows are not always portrayed negatively. Their roles in folklore are as varied as the cultures that tell their stories. In some Native American cultures, they are seen as tricksters, creators, or even messengers between the physical and spiritual realms. These stories often highlight the crow's cunning and resourcefulness. Their intelligence and adaptability are often emphasized in these stories, highlighting their ability to outwit adversaries and overcome challenges. Crows have been observed using tools and solving complex problems, showcasing their remarkable cognitive abilities. These diverse cultural narratives demonstrate the complex relationship humans have with crows. They are creatures of mystery and intrigue, embodying both the light and dark aspects of life. They are both feared and revered, seen as symbols of both good and evil. This duality makes them a powerful symbol in human storytelling. These stories, while often rooted in superstition, reveal a deep respect for the intelligence and adaptability of these remarkable birds. Whether in urban landscapes or rural settings, crows continue to captivate and inspire us with their presence. Section 4. Separating fact from fiction. Debunking crow misconceptions. Many of the fears associated with crows stem from misconceptions and misinformation that have been perpetuated over time. It's time to separate fact from fiction and debunk some of the most common myths surrounding these fascinating creatures, shedding light on their true nature. One persistent myth is that crows are pests that damage crops and spread disease, causing significant harm to agriculture. While it's true that crows can sometimes feed on crops, their diet primarily consists of insects, rodents, and carrion. This makes them valuable allies in pest control and sanitation, as they help keep the ecosystem balanced. Another common misconception is that crows are aggressive and frequently attack humans, posing a danger to people. While crows are known to fiercely defend their nests, especially during breeding season, they rarely pose a threat to humans. Their defensive behavior is a natural instinct to protect their young. Most reported attacks are simply instances of crows swooping down to ward off perceived threats. Actual physical contact with humans is extremely rare and usually avoidable. Perhaps the most pervasive myth is that crows are a sign of bad luck, often associated with omens and superstitions. This superstition has no basis in reality and is rooted in cultural folklore rather than scientific fact. Crows are intelligent and adaptable birds that thrive in a variety of environments. Their problem-solving skills and use of tools are a testament to their remarkable intelligence. Their presence is simply a reflection of their ecological success, not an omen of misfortune. Understanding the true nature of crows helps us appreciate their role in the ecosystem and dispel unfounded fears. Section 5. Guardians of the Balance. The ecological importance of crows. Crows play a vital role in maintaining the health and balance of our ecosystems. Their presence, often overlooked or misunderstood, is crucial for a thriving natural world. As scavengers, crows act as nature's cleanup crew. They feed on carrion, disposing of dead animals and preventing the spread of disease. This essential service helps to maintain the health of our environment and prevents the outbreak of potentially harmful pathogens. Crows are also important seed dispersers. They consume a variety of fruits and seeds, and they often cache their food for later consumption. This caching behavior, coupled with their forgetfulness, often results in seeds being dispersed far from their parent plants, facilitating plant regeneration and forest growth. Furthermore, crows help to control insect populations. They are voracious predators of insects, including